Rock and metal invasion. Rock and metal invasion. Rock and metal invasion. Rock and metal invasion.
Hi, and welcome to Rock and Metal Invasion. My name is Steve. Coming up on the show today, we're doing rare hair metal with Dan, aka records we think the other person doesn't have. And if they don't have it, it probably is rare. So, first of all, how you going, Dan?
I'm doing all right, and you?
Very good, very good. Yeah, looking forward to doing this. I just thought, first initially, my thought was let's just show some, some rare vinyl that we've got. But we've both kind of done that in the past. But I thought what would be kind of fun is because we often tease each other about what I have and what you don't have, and so forth.
Yeah.
Um, let's show some, and I'm pretty sure most of it's what you might call hair metal, but as long as it's sort of hard rock, heavy metal kind of thing, it doesn't really matter too much. And it could be CDs as well, vinyl or
Yeah.
CDs, but we're really more vinyl guys. So, but just basically showing albums that we think the other person doesn't have, and probably really would quite like to have if they could get it. Uh,
I was looking through my list. I'm like, how am I going to beat? Because Steve is basically what I see on his channel. 10 minutes later, I'm on Discogs album. So a lot of the albums that he shows, sometimes I tend to go and buy them afterwards, or he's a big inspiration for me. So I got this feeling I may lose this challenge, but at one time I know that these albums that I have here, you didn't have them, or I don't know that you had them. So, but times of this is going back from a year or two ago.
yeah,
So we
exactly.
shall see.
Yeah. I mean, there's probably a couple that we know for sure because we're sort of still joking with each other about not having this
Yeah.
one.
Yes, there's one that you know
There's
already
one in
there. Right?
particular, yeah. But at the same time, there was one album in particular I probably would have had on my in my pile, but it just turned up in your mailbox a couple of days ago. So I think
Oh,
you know the one I'm talking about.
in my mailbox?
Yeah, it turned up in your mailbox, and it could have been one that I would have had on here, but I'm not going to
Yeah,
bother.
you. Mind you, I did have it on CD.
Ah, yeah,
Or
true.
I still do.
Yeah, yeah.
I am selling all my CDs that I now have a double on vinyl. But yeah, it's because you did your episode with your buddy there with the rare vinyls,
Mm.
and I kid you not, I saw your Hungry XYZ, and like 5 minutes later, the doorbell rings. The mailman's there, and my Hungry
Yeah.
copy arrived like literally 5 minutes after you talked about it. Woo!
Yeah, it's funny like that. All right, well, do
Crazy, eh?
you want to kick us off? So we'll go one at a time. We're going to do 10.
All right. So I got 10, and I brought two honorables just in the. So I know this one, you did not have it. I posted it on my Instagram vinyl of the day. It's an all-female band. I bought it, so I'll show you which it is there. Aphrodite. I bought it because of her, Martina Axon, who's the drummer of Drain STH. And I loved their second CD. And then well, first of all, I do think she's hot. That's another reason there. But I was like trying to find stuff regarding Drain STH on vinyl, and I somehow managed to find this on Discog. Not cheap, but I did get it at a decent price. It's an EP.
Mm.
It is all over the place musically, but it's mostly hair metal, verging on hard rock, sometimes power metal there. But yeah, there you go. It's all female band. So Aphrodite is my first choice, and it's self-titled. 5 songs on it, if I remember correctly. The 5 songs are on each side.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it's an EP where the songs are repeated. Oh no, actually no. It's actually there's nothing on the side B. There you go.
Oh,
My
so
mistake.
just a
So
blank.
that's Aphrodite for me is my choice number one. Do you have it?
No.
There you go.
There we go. You got me there. Yeah. No, I
I
don't.
pay attention when you talk or you leave a comment for something.
Oh
So
yeah. Yeah, you do. Yeah. Yeah, no, nice one. Nice. Oh, it's on my want list, I think. But then at the same time, when you played it on your channel, I gave it a listen online. I was like, I don't know. It's a bit. There's a couple okay songs, but like you say,
Yeah,
it's a bit all over the place, like stylistically. Um, yeah,
I'm just happy I have it because of the drummer. Like
yeah.
I'm a big fan of hers. But you're right, like it's all over the place, and
And it's not a full
the
album.
vocals are very high, but not Steelheart
Yeah,
high there, but a little
yeah,
too
yeah,
much high
yeah,
there.
yeah.
It's too much treble. That's what I
Right.
mean.
Yeah, and it's weird. I don't. It's just that was the only thing they put out too, eh? And
Yeah,
and I think too. I like for me, I was thinking, well, for the money, it's not even a full album. But
I know it's not expensive. It's not cheap.
yeah.
So
All right, nice one. All right. Well, this one, my first one, I'm actually not sure about this at all. You might have it, but I will say, I think a lot of this that sort of sleaze metal, that Guns N' Roses inspired hair metal, I think is lower on your sort of desire to get list. So
I'm starting now.
yeah, you're getting into a bit more of that. So you might
Sleaze
have
metal
it.
I'm getting into.
You might have it. Child's Play.
No, I don't have that.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, it's not an easy one to get because I don't think a lot of
No.
people were pressed. It's 1990 on Chrysalis, and Brian Jack is the lead vocalist. That they did put out another album, I think, after this, but with a different vocalist.
Okay.
And in fact, I've seen them on some tour posters, some like festival posters and stuff. Like they're actually still playing now, but with a different vocalist because
Really?
yeah, because Brian Jacks passed away quite a few years ago, but
Okay.
and I think they replaced him anyway after this album, but came out. But it's really good stuff. I think it's my go-to songs: Rat Race, Good Old Rock and Roll, My Bottle. Actually, everything on the first side is really good. Second side solid though, and yeah, produced by Howard Benson. He's a pretty well-known producer at this time, doing a lot of these type of bands. I think there's only maybe one music video, and it might have been for Rat Race, maybe. But yeah, it's good stuff. Especially if you like that sort of Guns N' Roses inspired, but also maybe even a bit of Kicks. They sound a bit like
Okay.
Kicks, I think. Yeah,
Yeah, my friend loves that. My friend Steph, who does the Battle of the Albums there, he was telling me like, oh, I bought like he does the same thing as I do, like to you. Oh, I
right.
just bought this today because he's also
Yeah,
on the hunt, but for CDs.
yeah, 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 yeah.
So he found it not too long ago. All right, I don't have that one.
Okay, all right.
All right, this next one, I'm almost certain you don't have it because you actually told me you only have one album from this band. I have all four now. It's the most expensive and hard to find album from this band, so I'm going to go with Dangerous Toys, Hellacious Acres. Not cheap to find. Again, I tend to shop around to find good prices there. And the worst part is, this is my least favorite Dangerous Toys album. I prefer the other three,
Mm.
but there's some great songs on this. Your Gunfighter, Give Me No Lip, Sticks and Stones. This one, the one that has a cover of, is it Free or Bad Company? Feel Like Making Love.
Oh yeah.
Bad Company, is
Bad
it?
Company. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
Bad
okay.
Company. Yeah.
Um, Again, good. This is on Columbia. What year was this? 1991. Produced by Roy Thomas Baker.
Mm.
Um, Good album. Again, it's a great album there. Just my least favorite of the Dangerous Toys. And the reason I put this one on is because I forget how we were talking about this, but I think you only have the first one, and you're like, I'm not that much of a fan of Dangerous Toys, Dan. So I'm like, I'm gonna take out this one and roll the dice and hope you don't have it. So do you have this?
No.
Oh yeah, two for two.
Yeah, 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 yeah. No, I don't have it. I don't even have it on CD. You don't, yeah. But and I don't have the first one on vinyl either. So I've got no Dangerous Toys on vinyl. So
Wow,
yeah.
I'm shocked.
I saw actually at a local sort of site that we have here in New Zealand, the first album came up as like an auction, and I thought, oh, I'll put it on my watch list. Maybe I'll grab it because maybe no one will bid very much
Hmm.
on it. But it went to massive dollars. It went big, over $150 or something like that. Hit New Zealand dollars, like wow, yeah. So it's
Yeah,
definitely that, and that's the first album, not that one. That's the first album. So
Yeah, the second one's even worse.
Yeah, yeah. I remember, I don't know how long ago it was, maybe 8 years ago or something like that. I can't remember. But the first and the second album came out on like a double vinyl.
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
I nearly got it. You could have got, it was a reasonable price because it was a new release sort of thing. I nearly got it, but I didn't. I wish I did now, but in some ways. But
yeah. And
um,
even the first one, like 5 years ago, when I really started collecting vinyl, like almost rebuying all what I have on CD, on that first one was, remember, like that used store I keep telling on my channel there that I used to go every break
yeah.
was there for $20. And I
Oh,
was
right.
like, no, I'm not gonna get it. I'm not buying everything back. Here
Yeah,
I am later,
yeah, yeah,
buying everything
yeah,
back. So
yeah, yeah,
now that my little rule of if it's something I want, I'll get it right away
yeah,
because I right now the prices are just ridiculous. So
yeah, 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 yeah,
so
yeah.
there you go, two for two. All right.
Yeah. My next one, I'm pretty sure you don't have it. War Babies. So
No.
yeah, Brad Sinsel on vocals. He was from TKO and Suicide Squad, Seattle band actually. And this
Hmm.
one, this one came out in 1992. So yeah, it's very late in the hair metal scene. But these guys, although they've got a real hair metal look here, they were getting a little, not grunge, but they were getting a little more alternative. They
Okay.
remind me a little bit actually of Alice in Chains, just a little bit. It's sort of a more hair metal version, but and they are from Seattle as well, so like I said. So,
Yeah, of course.
but yeah, really good songs on here. I think what's the single on here? I can't remember. I think there's a couple. There's a couple of music videos. Cry Yourself to Sleep maybe and Blue Tomorrow, but yeah, good songs. Hang Me Up, that's a good one. There's one song that they wrote with Paul Stanley as well. I can't remember which one it is, but
I
yeah,
heard about that. Yeah.
yeah. Let's see if I can find it. Which one it was? Oh yeah, Hang Me Up. It's written by with Paul Stanley. Yeah, but yeah.
I almost had that one. I tend to go and do a lot of those Facebook groups that they sell, and I do a lot of raffles. And I actually won, but I had a choice between that album and Spread Eagle. I
Oh,
chose
yeah,
Spread Eagle.
yeah, yeah.
So
I'll,
almost had
I'll
it.
take
So
Spread Eagle off my list now. Yeah, just get. No, it wasn't on there. It wasn't on
we talked about it the other day
there.
on
Yeah,
Kansas
yeah,
Connection. I'm
yeah,
like, there's no way he's gonna bring Spread Eagle.
yeah.
So
Um,
we're actually two for two each.
yeah, but also though, Dan, if you didn't know, there is and it's on vinyl, um,
Mhm.
a collection called The Vault by War Babies, and it sounds really good, good production. I haven't got it myself, but it's a lot of songs that aren't on this album. I think it's got some as well. It might be demos, but
The Vault.
yeah, it might be some demos, unreleased songs. Sounds good
Okay.
though.
All right.
And that's out on vinyl, and it's good price. It's just
I'll check it out then.
yeah, yeah.
Cool. All right. This next one, I've talked about this on my channel. I've never seen or heard you comment on it, so I'm like, I'm risking this one. It's not very good. And if you know my channel, you'll know why I bought it there. Uh, Lion Rampant, Up and Coming.
Yeah.
Do you have this?
No, but if I saw it, if I saw it in a music shop, 10, $20, I'd probably pick it up.
Yeah, $10
Yeah.
is enough. It's not very good. The singer's voice, I can't. Don't ask me if it's good or bad. There, I'll probably listen to this twice.
Yeah.
What the hell is it? Produced by Scott Ponytail Peters. I've never heard of that guy.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's. I mean, look at the title. Is it like Up and Coming? It's literally,
That kind of yeah, right. Okay.
yeah, that kind of coming. Yeah,
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
but yeah, don't rush to go and buy this, folks. There, it's fairly rare on Discogs there, but it's like over $100 now. There, so I only, like I said, I literally only took this out just for this show because I knew I had this feeling you didn't have it. So Lion Rampant with Up and Coming. don't bother getting this unless you really, really want all the hair metal in the world like I do. So
Yeah,
there you go.
yeah, yeah.
Got nothing else to say for that one.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. You know, price doesn't necessarily reflect quality. You know, because some of that rare hair metal
Oh,
stuff, it's like rare, so
yeah.
there's a high price on it. Doesn't mean it's
Yeah.
good though.
Oh,
Uh,
there's a high price now. I got it at a
yeah.
decent
Oh,
price there,
yeah.
but still.
Exactly. Yeah, yeah.
But oh my God.
Because I tell you what, Dan, you know, you're not the only person who probably does actually want to collect all the hair metal in the world. I think there's a few people out there who do. So that's why the value of those sort of
Yeah,
albums go
yeah,
up.
yeah.
Yeah.
Not alone.
All right. Well, talking of albums, I don't think are that great, but you might have it. I'm not a big fan, but and I've actually even tried selling this a couple of times, and for not a lot of money, but just here in New Zealand, no
You,
one
you
wanted it.
can't even give it away, yeah?
Yeah, and now it's like actually I'm pleased I didn't sell it because it's worth some money. But I mean, I just don't haven't been able to get into it, and I like their first album, but this one not so much. Sweet FA and Temptation.
I have no sweet FA.
Ah, you got Sweet FA of Sweet FA. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. You know what? I only learned last year what that FA. I'm like, oh, wait a minute. That's what that means. Yeah. Yeah,
Yeah,
I have a tune. Wasn't the singer like in a tank top and shorts in one of the videos?
oh, it could have been.
But yeah, it wasn't like something I was like, oh my God, I need to have that there.
There's the guys. Feels like yeah, real
Yeah,
posy.
it's a little different. It's probably the first album, I think. That's got to be their second, right?
It's their second album. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, and it's 1991. Howard Benson again, I think. Production, Charisma Records. Yeah, and the song titles are total hair metal song titles: Bad Boy, Sexuality, Please Oh Please, Liquid Emotion. Yeah, yeah. Which I don't mind, but it's just the songs just aren't that great. Yeah,
Yeah, it's not even on my radar, that band. Like I know of it,
yeah.
but at one time I like you have to say stop there. But again, if I want all the hair metal in the world, I probably will eventually get it there. So
I mean, I know some people like it, but it's just never
my
really.
friend likes them.
Yeah,
He doesn't love them, he
yeah,
likes them.
yeah.
So, all right. 3 each. Okay, this one is my one that is not really hair metal, but they have a hair metal look. You may have this on CD, I'm not sure. But you were impressed when I found this, is it 6 months ago to less than a year ago? Phantom Blue, Built to Perform. You have this on CD?
No, because I'm well, I wouldn't say determined, but I really want to get it on vinyl. So I'm like, I'm waiting, but
It's not easy.
yeah, I think I
Uh,
might be a bit lucky.
a follower of a follower of both our channel, Dave, introduced me to Nicole Couch on Facebook, which is one of the guitarists from this band. And even she posted one time that she does not have a copy and
Mm,
can't believe at how much this is going for right now on Discogs. I scored a good deal again. Here's the back cover. It's an all-female band. But yeah, this is so good. I'm not like the first album looks hair metal, but it's
yeah.
like heavy, like I don't know how it Tesla meets Wasp, maybe. I don't know, like but
Mm,
this one's a little more chunkier, more alternative hard rock.
mm,
Great album too. I do love this band here, and I'm not sure if most people know the better picture on the first album, but I believe her right here. She is the current drummer of the Iron Maidens, the cover band there, all
mm,
female cover band. The drummer is now part of that band. So
mm, mm.
yeah, I do like this album here. Not sure which I prefer, the first or second, but I remember I showed you this. I was like, oh, you're lucky, you're lucky. I'm like, all right, there's another one for my list. So Phantom Blue, Built to Perform from 1993. So imagine how 93 vinyl for hair metal, how expensive that is. Like the more you advance in the 90s, the more expensive I find that they are. Produced and engineered by Max Norman. I've heard that name before, so
Mm. Oh yeah.
there you go. Phantom Blue, built to perform.
That's a really bizarre one because first of all, I don't even think I knew about that album coming out when it came out. It sort of just got lost in the shuffle sort of thing. I just
Uh-huh.
didn't even know. But then the fact that it came out on vinyl was really bizarre. But
It was not easy to find.
is it, and that's on Geffen or is it Roadrunner? Or it was, I think the first album was Roadrunner, but what's that one? Is that Geffen?
Roadrunner also this one.
Oh,
Roadrunner.
yeah. Yeah, okay.
There you go.
Yeah. Yeah. But just
Well, if the Iron Maidens ever come back here to Ottawa, I'm gonna get both albums now that I know, and I have seen them twice.
yeah.
And I was like, but I didn't know that this
Yeah.
was her.
Well, she'll
If
be
they ever
impressed
come
that you've got that one on vinyl. Yeah. Yeah.
She'll be like, how the hell did you get that?
Time to Run. That's a great song. There's a music video for that. That's an awesome song.
Yes.
Mm,
Yes, that's it. That's the second one, yeah.
yeah.
All right.
So far, we haven't
War.
been able to catch anyone out. We'll see how it go. I reckon I feel confident about this one, but you never know. Skoo Ciskin, female-fronted hard rock band, came out '92 on Giant Records.
I don't have that.
Yeah. Pretty well. They've actually put out quite a
I've-
few albums. This is their debut.
Yeah. I've heard the name. That's it.
Yeah, Nina C. Ellis on vocals, Jim Vox on guitars. He's like the producer. Yeah, there's guys there. They're like a European band, maybe German. I think German. But yeah, really quite tough sounding, sort of hard rock. And yeah, it's really good. There was a music video for If the Walls Could Talk, which is a really good song, probably the best song on the album. But there's only one copy on Discogs at the moment. I think I had a look because I was just thinking,
Wow.
is this? I just had I wasn't 100% sure how rare this was. I thought it was pretty rare, but yeah, only one, and it's like $500. So yeah,
Wow.
not easy to
The,
get.
the cover art, is that I'm looking at the cover art. Is that artist that you made an episode about
Yeah.
one time that
Yeah.
does
He did Fierce Heart.
April Wine? That one there, I forget the
And I'll show you the other one.
one with the dog on it there. I have that. And there isn't there another one there, Fierce Heart, was that it?
That's this one. He did this. He did the art.
Yeah, that guy, that one with the dog with
It's
the
not, yeah, not perhaps the greatest album art, but I mean, if you think of
we've
it as
talked about. Yeah.
art in general, I guess it's okay. He's a well-known artist and everything, but he's got a definite style. But yeah, I did an episode on him just because I was quite interested when I found out
Yeah.
he'd done a
But
few.
it's the April Wine with the one with the dog there. I forget what the
Yeah.
name of that album is there, but I have it there, but
Yeah.
I just forget the name. All right. I don't have that one either.
All right.
So 4 and 4. Okay, this one here, I made an episode regarding this band, and you even wrote in the comments, "Wow, Dan, for once, a band that I don't have a single album." So I'm hoping this is still, and it's not that rare, guys,
Okay.
but it's just to get Steve. So Sado, Sado, Dirty Fantasy, and of course the back cover. These guys are fun, but man, oh man, the more you look at their album covers, the more you're like, wow, this live show looks very good and risque at the same time. Especially the first album, I was like, wow. But this is actually thanks to Martin Popoff. I got this because of him, because that I've never even heard of this band in my life. It's hard rock. Oh yeah, the mailing lists. Yeah, there's the band. It's hard rock verging on metal, I guess. They're not really hair metal per se, but their first 3 albums they're fun. They're good. It's not the best production there. This one here is from what year was it? It doesn't even say. Anyway, it was in the 80s, and their first 3 albums are like basically like Dirty or the Back Sleeve. Is there something in there? No. But yeah, there's I got a couple of other albums where you can mail order some almost like the insert have shirts and like bondage gear you can actually get from this band. I was like, oh my god, what is this?
Yeah, that's part of their whole gimmick, eh? Yeah.
Yeah, very gimmicky band there,
Yeah.
but I've never seen that gimmick on a show ever there. But yeah, Sado, I'm gonna say any album by Sado because I just remember. But this is what, a year or two ago almost that you commented on that, so I'm like, all right, I'm gonna risk it. So Sado, Dirty Fantasy. I think that Steve does not have this.
Don't don't have it. I like the album. I like the album art, and I think I've
Yeah,
had a brief listen. I haven't really, again, be one of those ones. If I saw it cheap, maybe I'll pick it up. But yeah,
yeah.
but I think they might be
All
cheap
right.
too. I'm not sure, but
Oh, they're not expensive. They're not really. They're not rare expensive like
yeah,
Phantom Blue or
no, that's right.
Dangerous. Not even close.
Yeah,
Like
yeah,
you can get them for like $50 or less, I'm
yeah,
sure.
yeah. All right. So my next one is a Canadian band.
Ooh.
Mm. You might have it because but it's not an easy one to get. And again, probably another one. I like it, but I'm not. Wouldn't say I'm a big fan. But it's Big House, one and done.
Oh, no, I don't.
No, you don't
But I
have
got a story for that. Go on.
it. Yeah. 1991, and there the guys out at the back.
I
Yeah,
definitely remember that band.
yeah. What's your story? Got it.
Is that the song with a dollar in my pocket?
Yep.
Is that the album with the
Yep.
so we went to see me and my buddy went to see this hair metal high school. So it was a high school band, and we went to see that band play, and they were playing like Poison. The guy had this cage of a drum. Like it was more about the show than the actual songs and talent. And then of course they're singing, okay, here's a Poison song, here's a out of nowhere, here's Big House, and we're like, all right, I've heard the name. And of course he's going to the crowd. I got a dollar in my, and then he's got his mic to the crowd,
Yeah,
and
yeah,
nobody's like, we don't know what to say. And that was as popular in this household here as Big House ever got.
yeah.
Never listened to it. Never had. I don't know why. Is it good or?
Yeah, it's not bad. I wouldn't say
Yeah.
it's great. It's yeah. It actually took a while to grow on me too. It was like when I first got it, I was like, I don't know. I really don't know about this. But actually, I think All Night might have been a single as well. Well, Dollar in My Pocket was the music video for that, I think. But it's another Howard Benson production. It's like most of these seem to be produced by him. But I think around early 90s, he was the major label sort of go-to producer for this type of sound. But yeah, again, with the time this came out, 91, these there were too many of these bands, and they were losing popularity. This is when, obviously Nirvana, Pearl Jam are coming out, and
Yeah.
so people aren't buying it. So yeah, hard to get now because they probably didn't press a lot of copies of it, and yeah, but I don't know how long this band lasted for, but not that long, I would imagine.
I literally remember the album cover, the name. I mean, they had it was mine. Like you ask people here in Canada, remember Big House? There would be like, oh yeah, I think I do. Like it'll be something
Yeah,
like that. They'll remember the name, but no songs from them, and that would explain. And when that band I saw was when that album was new,
yeah,
so
yeah,
that was
yeah.
better there. Yeah, okay, another one I don't have, but that one is by choice, by design. All right, 5 and 5. All right, this one I really don't know. Again, you've never commented on my Instagram for this one, so I said I'll assume that he doesn't have it. It's an EP, so it's Shanghai,
Mm.
and there's the band right there. Okay, yeah, I bought it because of the cover, but this is actually pretty effing good. I do
Yeah,
like this a
I've heard
lot.
it. I don't have it. Yeah, it is good.
It's
Yeah.
I don't know where they're from there. Um, where was it produced by? By James? No, James Christian. Isn't that the singer from House of Lords?
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, well, James Christian when produced. Like, I mean, it's typical please me, tease me without love, push it in, and big and sleazy. Those are the first time I actually paid attention to the song titles.
Yeah, yeah.
But wow, produced by James Christian. I did not see that one coming. I have no idea where these guys are from, but it's actually quite good. I would actually recommend it there. And I think there's I mean, I know it's a CD there, but it's been reissued on CD with bonus tracks and like this, but with like as a full album there. So there you go. Shanghai EP. I'm not even sure. Yeah, it's just. Oh no, Take Another Bite.
Mm.
The album cover even better when you
Yeah.
you add that title to it there. So yeah, Take Another Bite.
Nice.
Shanghai. From 1989.
Okay. Nice one.
You
Yeah.
don't have that one?
No, I'd like to get it, but yeah, because I've heard
It's
it.
actually pretty good.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. All right, another Canadian one coming up for you. Paul Lane. Stick it in your ear.
I have that.
Oh, you've got it.
I've have even on vinyl. I have it upstairs.
Okay.
You can actually press pause and I can get it if you want, just
Yeah,
for
no,
proof.
no, it's fine. No, I trust you. I trust you. I don't think I can remember you showing it, but yeah, I thought, oh, maybe not. Maybe he doesn't. It's not an easy one to get.
No.
And it's Bruce Fairbairn, and he goes on to actually become the vocalist for Danger,
Yeah.
but yeah, We Are the Young. That's a great song. I really like that one. And he's still in the music biz. He's sort of producing and writing for other artists and things like that. But oh, there we go. Well, you got me on that one, Dan. I was trying to
Yeah.
catch all the Canadians. Oh, see if I can get a couple of Canadians he doesn't have.
Yeah. I actually saw that tour.
Oh, really?
It was second concert ever. He was opening for Joe Satriani here, and Doriana was his minor hit here. And you're right, because there's this girl I know who's a cheerleader for our football team here, and she's out all the way out in Vancouver, and she was recording a song on an acoustic guitar, and Paul Lane was her producer, I guess. I was like, I know that guy, and I love his Danger album, Dawn.
Yes.
That's probably like my favorite Danger album there. But yeah, I bought it at that time. Like this was 2-3 years ago, I guess. I bought it when that girl told me that she was. I'm like, oh yeah, I think I can get that. Now it's not super cheap, but it's not super expensive either.
No, it's just not that many, especially on vinyl. Getting it on vinyl.
Yeah.
It's not that many copies of it, but
like I remember the song, but that album cover, I was like, I've never seen that in my life. When I bought it, I was like, I've never seen that in the stores. So.
He did a second album as well, but that's only on CD, and that was more
yeah.
And then he hooked up with Danger, and then I think he did in another band as well on Frontiers. Can't remember the name of it, but yeah.
Yeah, my friend's a big fan of his too there, so he would probably be able to answer you there.
Yeah. All right. The next one, you got me on that one.
All right, so alphabetical. We're gonna go Canadian, and I know for a fact I'm not gonna talk much about it there, but yeah, Chrissy Steel. I like to tease Steve. Mind you, I'll tell you why I tease Steve with this confession time. Because it's the only album basically I'm able to tease him with. But mind you, now I got like 10 now under my belt. I'm like, okay, I can tease him with all these other ones. Yeah. But yeah, I bought this on cassette, on CD, and on vinyl. And I remember her poster, I didn't know who she was at the time, that's the thing. And I'm like, why is this girl getting a splash page, a full splash page in Metal Edge? And only like maybe 5-6 years ago I learned, I was like, oh, she replaced what's her name there from the Headpins, Darby Mills. Yeah. And then this was supposed to be Headpins album number 4, but then became a Chrissy Steel solo project instead. So Love You Till It Hurts, great. Armed and Dangerous, great. This is the more I listen to it, the more I'm actually appreciating this album. It's a lot heavier than any Headpins album. She had a again minor hit here in Canada with Love Don't Last Forever. This was produced by Brian Too Loud McLeod, which is the guitarist of Headpins. Rest in peace, by the way. But not easy to find on Discogs. And I actually am looking, well, not every day, but for my friend Steve, I am trying to find this one, but it is not easy to find. It's not findable on Discogs, but eBay, yes. But again, if you're willing to dish out over $100 for this, that's. But it's. Do I find it's worth $100? Nothing is, but this is a lot better. The more you listen to it, I find this is a great album. The more you listen to it, but at the time, I was like, yeah, it's okay there.
Yeah, yeah,
So anyway,
yeah,
I know he doesn't have that one there, so
yeah. It's more of a joke, really. I'm not.
yeah, yeah.
I can live with not having it. But it's one of those ones too that I've like the Phantom Blue. I'm resisting buying on any other format. I'm just going to keep waiting because
Yeah.
it's nice to, in some ways it's nice to have a few albums that you're still searching for. It's sort of like
Yeah. Oh, yeah, for sure.
makes that trip to the record fair or the record shop kind of a bit exciting. Hey, maybe today's the day I find that Chrissy Steel or that Phantom Blue.
Well,
Probably
yeah,
not,
this
but
Canadian album in New Zealand, yeah.
yeah, probably not, but you never know. But and again too, one day I might just be feeling a little bit rich and go, oh, stuff it. I'm just gonna buy it. But because you can get these things, but it's just whether you're willing to pay that much money.
hmm Well, I'll look for it on Saturday, next Saturday, if I go to my record fair there.
Yeah,
Like
yeah,
just to give you an idea, you know that Vain No Respect album, how much is going for right now?
yeah.
On in April, I there was a copy there for $40.
Mm.
So you never know,
No,
right?
that's right. No, you do. You never know. You can.
I couldn't believe it,
Yeah,
but
yeah. All right. So this next one, again, you might get me on this one. I don't know. Now, this is one I picked up fairly recently, and again, I got it really cheap, but I mean, there's a reason why because the cover's a bit damaged. But
mhm.
I don't really mind too much because, like I said, I've been wanting it. I didn't want to pay too much for it. But and I actually got it from that guy, Left-Legged Pineapple. Got it from him.
Yeah,
That you've also got some records from. But
because of you.
every mother's nightmare.
Ah, no, I don't have that one. I want it.
Yeah,
It's okay, but it's like I was like,
yeah.
and
It's
on
okay.
there.
It's okay. Yeah, yeah.
I,
Like I
I
said,
I'd
I
like to
got it
have
cheap
it.
because of the damage. It was like was that really like it was £10 or five
Oh,
pounds?
that's the damage. It looks like it's like from my point of view, it looks like the glare.
Right? Yeah. No.
Oh wow, okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
It almost looks like a you could actually almost looks like a upside down devil's horn, huh?
I know. Yeah. Yeah. It does. It does.
Now you can actually tell people that's actually supposed to be there because
Yeah.
it's an
Exactly.
upside down
Yeah.
devil's
Yeah.
horn.
Yeah. Yeah.
$300 sold. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah. Yes. It's got a hype sticker on it. With time, this nightmare could be a dream come true for fans of gutsy, straightforward metal. I don't think it's straightforward metal, but yeah, it's very much Skid Row type hair metal. Yeah.
Simpler Skid Row, if I remember. I know the song When the Walls Come Down. Is that on that?
Yep. Walls come down. Yep.
Yeah, it was on that. Like I have I bought 4 CDs called Youth Gone Wild, those ones with one song per hair metal band, and they were on that. And that's how I know them. But apart from that, I know Kevin's got it.
Yeah.
He
Love Can
got
Make
it.
You Blind. I think that's a ballad. That was kind of a bit of a minor hit, I think. Easy Come, Easy Go. I think that might have been a single as well. But yeah,
Sure, that was not a Tesla cover.
yeah, it is too. It's not a cover though. It's a Tesla song. Yeah. Yeah, they did a follow-up album too, on the same label, major label, and that came out in '93, I think. But so one of the few bands that still had a major label deal, post 1992. But then that was it, but they put out other albums as well. I'm not
Mhm.
sure if you can get them on vinyl or not, but definitely on CD. And they're quite rare though too. So all their stuff's pretty hard to get. But yeah,
Yeah, I want that one though. if I can find it at a good price.
Yeah.
Okay, I think we have 1, 2, 3 more, huh?
Yeah.
This one, I have no idea if you have this or not. It's a Canadian band, total hair metal. And I actually listened to it last night because I asked my friend, the guy who, Steph, who does the album battles with me, and I'm like, "Do you know this band?" He goes, "Never heard of it." So he's never heard of it, and he's from here also. Sire, it ain't pretty being easy. This does not look like a Canadian band cover. This is like LA. Like,
Yeah.
you couldn't fool me that. And you know what? I listened to this last night. This is actually pretty. Like, I listened to it yesterday twice. And they only have the one album. They did something else. It's only on CD, I think in 1988, because I checked yesterday. But yeah, I'm gonna recommend this one to people. This is like, if you don't, and it's not cheap. It's not expensive to find.
Okay.
Very good price too. About as good as the Shanghai there, if you ask me. So yeah, Sire, it ain't pretty being easy. From Toronto, produced by Eric Gillespie or Gillespie. I don't know if you how pronounce that there. Never heard of these guys, the band members, but it's from 1989. Have you ever even heard of this, or?
I've heard of it. Yeah. Yeah, I've heard of it.
Okay, good.
Yeah.
My friend hadn't heard of it. That's the thing.
Right. Yeah, yeah.
But yeah, this is. Yeah, I would give this a thumbs up for sure. There,
Okay. I
it
might,
was a blind buy,
yeah.
and there you go.
All right. Nice. Yeah, no, I'll check that one out. Right, my next one, I know you don't have it. It's a bit like it's a gimme, like the Chrissy Steel was. But you
All
thought
right.
you had it. You thought you had it, but you didn't. And
Oh, yes. Yeah. Go on.
well, I mean, it's a good album. It's really good. It's yeah. I mean, it's a solid album. But I guess we're kind of joking because Dan thought he did get it, and when he told me that he'd ordered it, I thought, oh, okay, and he got it for pretty good price. I was like,
$50.
yeah, I was a bit like, really? That seems
I
too
was so proud.
yeah,
So proud to have found it. And but it wasn't my fault though. The guy on Discogs had labeled it as the original. He did not label it as the and that's how I got my money back through that technicality. He's like, "Oh, whatever you buy, it's not our problem anymore." Yeah, but you're the one anyway. He misrepresented or mislabeled it. So yeah, I have that, but yeah, an unofficial version. And you know what? I actually do quite like it. If I can find a real, because I'm not an unofficial guy. I mean, I have some because they were either given to me or like this. I had no choice, but I will try and find that, or if it gets reissued there, like I'll get that. But yeah, I have it, but unofficial.
yeah,
And
yeah,
Steve was like, "Oh, are you sure it's not the unofficial that just got released 2 weeks ago?" No, Steve.
yeah,
It says it's the real thing, but yeah, it wasn't.
yeah, yeah, yeah,
And it's good. I liked it a lot. A
yeah,
lot, actually.
yeah. No, exactly. It is. I think it needs an official reissue, but
Yeah.
maybe Real Gone will do it or something. But
Hopefully. I
yeah.
did send that one in, I believe.
Yeah. Well, I mean,
All right.
that's the whole thing.
Now,
Like doing this episode today, I'm a lot more unsure about some of these albums because Real Gone have gone and and have gone through and reissued. Blue Murder, Trickster. I'd be having those ones would be my go-to.
yeah,
You
yeah,
don't have, but you do have them now. So
yeah. The reissues there, yeah.
yeah.
I'm okay with reissues.
Oh yeah,
Unofficial.
yeah.
No.
Same. I'm the same. Yeah, I don't like unofficial.
All right. This next one's a little trickier here. So I know technically they're known for having 2 albums, but they technically have 3. I know you have albums number 2 and 3, but you probably think of them as album number 1 and 2.
Ah.
But did you know that they came out with an independent
I know who
album?
this is. Yep. Yeah.
Yeah, Tangier. With also the singer Bill Matson from album number 1. I love that guy's voice.
Yeah.
Great voice. This is like an independent. the jacket's made in Canada. Okay. I don't even know what this. This is 1985. So what? Tangier came out what 88,
Mm,
89 about that time.
mm.
The first one. Yeah, this is long before.
Yeah,
So
it's quite a long time, eh?
I am a completist.
Yeah.
That's the only reason I got it. Mind you, the same thing. There's another band. I don't know if you know DC Lacroix. They
Yep.
have another album like this, but those two albums that I have upstairs, they're terrible. So I'm
Mm,
not even bothering getting that. So yeah, this
mm.
is the insert. Not bad for an independent release there. Um, but yeah, I don't. The 19. Oh yeah, produced by Robert Lees and Tangier. So it's basically most of the original band on album number one there. But I don't really know the names that well there. I literally got it because it was at a decent price, and I'm like, hey, I don't have that one. So that's yeah, Tangier, their self-titled first album, but yeah, independent big time here. Not even the same logo, not the same everything. So there you go.
Yeah. Nice.
Did I get you there?
Yeah, you did. Yeah, I don't even think I've listened to it, which is yeah. So I should check it out. Because I love that.
It's okay.
I love the first major label Tangier album, and like you
Oh,
said,
that first one is
that guy Bill, yeah,
gorgeous.
great. It's a shame they changed vocalists for their second album. Not that the second guy was bad, but he just wasn't. The other guy was was awesome.
The second one was typical hair metal
Yeah,
guy. This one had
something.
I love his voice.
Yeah,
Love his voice. But he wasn't a pretty guy.
yeah.
That's the thing.
Not sure what the problem was, but I think it just fitted the music really well, and I just yeah.
Yeah.
All right. So we've got you've got one more to do, eh? And I've got two more. So I'm pretty sure I'm going to get you on this one. Dokken, Lightning Strikes Again.
Yeah, no, I don't have that.
So, I mean, and this is probably the only one I'm showing that's sort of post 1992. But I mean, this is what 2013 or something. At least this is when the
Yeah.
vinyl came out. The vinyl came out quite a long time after the album itself came out, and I picked it up on I think it might have been on the Nuclear Blast website. It wasn't easy to, it wasn't easy to get, but and now it's very hard to find. But
It's not available in Discogs.
yeah, it's
It's
a
on my wish list.
great comeback album. This is them going back to their old sound, and it's not George Lynch on guitar, but it sounds like it. They really it's a John Levin, the guitarist. He's really
Yeah,
going for that.
the one
Yeah,
he's still there.
yeah, he's still there. Really going for that George Lynch sound with the guitars, and and Don sounds great. Yeah, this is this is almost as good as their '80s albums, and their '80s albums are amazing. So yeah, it's really good.
Didn't so yeah, I don't have that. Didn't you tell us one time in one of your episodes that the size of the vinyl is it's a little bit bigger
Yeah,
than
it's weird. Yeah, the album cover, yeah, is it's not the normal size.
don't show your next one there.
Yeah, exactly. Um, it's so it's not. It's hard to see, but this is if I put that in there with the it's hard to really notice. It's just a little bit, but it
Okay.
makes a difference when you line them up. You know,
Yeah, for sure. Gotcha.
just it's a very it's not a big difference, but there's a difference. Yeah.
All right. Okay, is Dan going for 10 for 10 now?
I've got to win this one, otherwise to draw, don't I?
I honestly, yeah. Now this one, I know you would like to have it one time because I showed you that I had it. You're like, I'd like to get that one time, but this conversation was like 2 years ago.
Mm.
So it's an ex-member of Kiss, and I'm gonna go with White Tiger. Yeah, it's self-titled. It's okay. It's so cliche. This guy can't sing in key when he sings high. Still a good guitarist, very good. Some song, I mean, the song titles: Rock Warriors, Love Hate, Bad Time Coming, Runaway. Like these song titles we've all Live to Rock, Stand and Deliver. It's good. I remember as kids we were like trying to find this. Like I have it on CD also. But yeah, we were trying to find this. Did nothing when it first got released there. And it's you could see it's very normal. But again, I'm happy to have it because I'm a huge Kiss fan there, and I wanted everything from Kiss members.
Yeah.
But yeah, oh yeah, here's the back cover here. The Year of the Tiger. Was that really what year was this? Doesn't even say. I think it was about 86, 87, about that time.
Well, it would have been after Animalize, obviously, and he had a
Yeah,
bit
that was 84.
had a bit of a
So yeah, it
break.
comes with
Yeah,
oh yeah, here
yeah.
White Tiger. Does it have a date here? I guess not.
Well, because he basically was out of Kiss not that long after the album came out because of this hand issue, right? But then his hand got better, I guess.
Yes and no. Like there is footage out there where there's 5 members of Kiss, where it's Bruce Kulick and Mark St. John. But yeah, he was having some issues with his hand, so he was always backstage,
Mm,
and then Bruce Kulick was just a stand-in. But
mm,
they sensed that Bruce Kulick was fitting better with the band, and his hand wasn't getting better, so it was like an amicable,
mm.
bye-bye, thank you, and all that there. He didn't really fit into Kiss, if you ask me. There, this is like a virtuoso guitarist who can't really write songs, if you ask me. There, so
Yeah, yeah.
anyway, White Tiger, self-titled, with Mark St. John from Kiss. There you
They should have stuck with Vinny.
go. Yeah, there's another.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, he's supposed to come with something this year, huh? New song in next month.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. It's coming soon. Yeah.
Yeah, coming soon.
All right. My last one is you might have it on CD, but I know you don't have it on vinyl because you gave it to me. So,
Yes. Oh, that's a trick.
yeah.
That's a trick. Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. I still have it on CD there.
Yeah.
Do I still have it on CD? I'm not even sure, but I have the box set and the 45 that comes with that the bonus track on that.
Yeah, I mean it's a good compilation, but really if you've got all the songs, yeah, of course the reason I wanted it is because of Nobody Rides for Free, and yeah, so that's the great. But you got that song when you got the box set, right? So
The box set, yeah.
yeah, I think it's as a 7 inch, is that right? It's like,
Yeah, it's a 7 inch. It's
yeah,
inside.
yeah,
That's because it stays inside the box set. That's actually one reason I took it there, because I'm not a big fan of 7 inch records there.
yeah. But it's okay if it's in a box set because then you kind of get the whole box out, sort of thing, right? So,
It's annoying to open, by the way,
oh, is it?
because it's one of those suction. You know
Uh,
what?
yeah,
You have to lift it off as opposed to the other ones. Like the Van Halen one,
yeah,
it just you
slide
pull them
out.
out sideways.
Yeah, yeah.
This one is like a big box, and you have to. Oh, that's annoying. But whatever. It still looks cool.
All right, so I think we're done, eh?
Yes. Did you bring any honorables or?
Well, yeah, I had a bit of a pile of ones that I was considering, but I thought they were risky. I thought, well, I don't know, he might have it. Do you want me to go through? Should we do that just quickly for fun?
I have 2.
Yeah.
Okay, one. I know you don't have this on vinyl, but you may have it on CD. I think you do have it on CD, which is Enough's Enough Strength. I know you were telling
I said
you
actually.
wanted this, but yeah. Do you have this one
On cassette, on tape.
on cassette? Okay,
Mm.
all right. And the other one is there's a reason. It's very late. This is from 2023. I'll show you why I brought it there. So it's called Freak Show, and the players on this is Ronnie Borchert, which is the main guy, but you've got Carlos Cavazo on guitar, Greg Chaisson on bass, and Stet Howland on drums, like all people we
Mm,
know.
mm.
And if you're unfamiliar, who this, he used to be the front man of Miss Crazy. Have you ever heard of this band?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Okay, there'll be an episode on my channel on Monday regarding this band here. So, anyway, that's the one I have. But yeah, Freak Show is. I just don't know where he became friends, how he became friends with Jeff LaBar, also from.
Mm, mm.
I've got their first CD also there, like Jeff LaBar. I don't know who the other two guys are there, but yeah, it's an interesting one there. So those are my two that I brought.
Okay. Yeah, yeah. So my ones that I was trying to catch you on is more that sort of like I said, that I wasn't sure that sort of sleaze metal sound, whether you had a lot of these bands. So I went with those kind of bands. So Asphalt Ballet.
Asphalt, I know the name. No, I don't own
That
anything.
one, yeah. That's pretty good. It was pretty good.
Yeah.
You talked about this band, so maybe you do have it because you said you saw it for $40. So you got vote?
Yeah, I have. I won it though.
Oh yeah, you
I
won.
won it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
It's like going up for $140 now, I think, eh?
Oh, okay, yeah.
Not more.
That one?
No, I only have their first album now.
Oh yeah.
And it's actually quite good. I'm actually like on board with this sleaze rock thing there. Like,
Yeah. Yeah, yeah. Cry Wolf?
no, but I saw that the other day for sale on that Spicer Records. If
Oh yeah.
you had that for sale, I don't like the album cover. It looks too
Mm.
the Cry Wolf. I don't know. It looks too like an ad you'd put in a paper for a special. I
Right.
don't know. There's something that bugs me about it. But no, I don't have that.
Yeah, that's one of those ones I never got back in the day, and I just kind of brought, I don't know, over the last few years. And so it doesn't have that sort of, when you remember it from back in the day kind of thing playing. So it's not really caught on to me, caught on with me, but it is okay. It is pretty reasonable, but I just don't
Okay.
know that well. One more, but this is a different type of sound. You got this MSG one? Got this one? It's just,
I don't think I have that one. Is that Macaulay Schenker?
yeah, Macaulay, yeah.
I have
Um,
the one where it's both of them on the cover.
Yeah, perfect timing, maybe.
Yeah, yeah. The one where his hair, his
Yeah,
Macaulay's hair is kind of
yeah, yeah,
going
yeah,
like that.
yeah.
Really bad hairstyle. But man, that guy's got a voice.
Yeah, he does. Yeah, he does.
Wow.
And he's still
Do you
doing it.
have
Yeah, solo
you
album.
have Black Swan?
No.
He's good in that.
Yeah, he is
That's
good.
good.
Yeah, yeah,
Great band.
yeah.
Anything else?
No, no, that's pretty much that was it. Yeah, yeah,
I almost brought. Do you have Company of Wolves?
yeah.
Okay, I almost brought that one. I wasn't sure about that, but
Mm,
when you saw it, when you showed Cry Wolf, and I had the same reaction when I got Company of Wolves. I was like, yeah,
mm,
almost sounds like a Steve Earle album,
yeah,
like Copperhead Road guy there.
yeah, yeah. Yeah, they weren't actually very hair metal. They kind of had a hair metal look, and they kind of got lumped
Yeah,
into that. But
they got lumped into that.
yeah,
Yeah,
they weren't really. Yeah, yeah. All right,
yeah,
hey,
that's all I have.
it's been fun, Dan. Yeah, it's been good fun, and yeah, seeing a lot of records too that obviously haven't necessarily been shown on my channel before because I don't have them. So yeah, it's been good.
I'm proud. I honestly thought I was for sure thought I was going to lose this one. For sure.
Yeah,
I'm not kidding, folks, when I say I base my career or my not my career, my
just the
my
thought.
record
Yeah,
buying habits from what Steve shows and what he like. Well, basically, we have the same tastes
yeah,
overall, and same also vinyl habits of buying that on vinyl there. So yeah, I'm surprised, but yeah, that was fun too.
yeah, yeah. It's good. All right. Well, anything you want to talk about that you've got coming up that you want to talk about on your channel?
Tomorrow, well, depends when. Okay, Friday, I have a revisiting forgotten bands. Remember Legs Diamond?
Nice. Yeah.
Yeah, that was a lot. It's a weird band, that one, by the
Mm.
way. And I'm having a listening party on Saturday for Thunder Mother. I had one last week, and that was actually fun for people who keep wanting me to have like samples of songs. And I'm like, you know what? I'm going to do it this way, having a listening party, and this way I can concentrate on my albums or my normal episodes without worrying about samples. So yeah, that's coming this Saturday, 6 p.m. EST. So
Nice. Okay. Yeah. So check
Eastern
that out.
Standard Time, yeah.
Yeah, because we're recording this. It's Thursday night your time, Friday morning my time. But yeah, it'll probably be out within the next sort of day. So before you do your live stream. So yeah, so check Dan out on Off the Charts for the live stream and for all the great content that he puts out there. So yeah, thanks for doing this, Dan. It's been fun, and no doubt we'll catch up again soon.
Always, always a pleasure, my friend.
Yeah, that's
Always a pleasure.
always good. All right, well, make sure if you like this type of content that you hit the thumbs up, hit the subscribe button, and we'll catch you later. Thanks for watching. See ya.
Yeah.